Hey guys, Cal here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be our Wizard Valley base, level 3. Sorry for the lack of uploads. I have the COVID, so I haven't been really feeling up to recording, but I feel a little bit better today. So I thought that because these base building videos have been pretty popular, that I would make the first one coming back on this Wizard Valley base. Wizard Valley being probably the weakest base that you have right now at the moment, just because what makes a base really good is the really powerful splash damage, which the only splash you have are these wizard towers. So there isn't really any high value defenses. I think the highest value might be the Inferno Tower, so that's why we have them separated in these compartments. So if we're looking at this area right here, I have right here down below easy access to the Town Hall. Well, because the Town Hall has so much HP, uh, it'll be able to kind of stall out some of these archers or whatever, and allow our defenses to hit. These are kind of out of range though, but it's mostly just to stall. We have this cannon cart here also to kind of come out and stall up whatever is hitting this town hall. But overall, we have a lot of archer traps over here. We have some more like giant bombs in the middle. A lot of stuff just to kind of stop archers. Archers getting stopped up here. And essentially, we're trying to just slow down our opponent because they're just going to be able to run through this. We have a lot of air defenses in this base, so just kind of being anti-air was something that I thought would be kind of important. We have this air bomb up here with the cannon carts, but we have these hidden Teslas right here. So if they try to come for this air bomb, these will kind of pop up. But I didn't want to put them too close to the outside here, just so that these cannot be sniped off by archers once again. I really want them to have to bring some, some wall breakers, because for every 2 wall breakers they bring, that's 1 less pair of archers they can bring. So right here, let's just go like this. They'll need a wall breaker right here, a wall breaker right here to get into this area. And then once they're in here, they have access to all this, but then they don't have access to anything around the outside here. Maybe this wizard tower, but then they need a wall break in again. So pretty much just making it so that everything has this 2 tile distance in between really prevents a lot of archer value. It also prevents a lot of giant value. So like if giants came in here, they wouldn't necessarily target the correct things. So if we got giants in here, they wouldn't go over here. They would probably go to this air bomb here. So that is the base. Just a lot of trash on the outside, making sure the base is spread out, so that the archers have to walk a little bit more. But yeah, let's go into the bases here. So our average defense looks like to be about 23. We have 129 here and 122 here. We'll go straight to this 29, show our best defense, which, let's see here, being a 4. Usually 4 is what we usually have. So we're going to go look at this one right here. They're coming in with the giants. We'll go ×2 here, just because we want to get through a few attacks. Giants here, they go forward, and they go towards this, really making sure that the giants are getting shredded with the double cannon here with the cannons. That was also something I forgot to mention. Because usually they have tank troops, the tank troops will come in here and the archers won't be able to help them out because they would have to get through to this, first. Get through that town hall. So we're going to kind of slow down here just because, or because we won't be able to stop that there. But the first attack only getting about 15%. Moving on to the next one, going at ×2 again. They're coming in with the giants and super wizards. They are sending archers to take out that town hall. They have their giants coming up here to kind of take out this top section, and they are continuing to move through. Here, archers have to go through this wall. We have the bomb taking them out, archers getting taken out up there also, and they're going to keep on moving around. So these these giants, because we don't have splash damage, are going to get really far. It's actually crazy how far they get. So if you are struggling with Wizard Valley, probably just using a ton of giants might be very useful for you. So we'll move on to the next one. It looks like they used a bit of archer down here, but they didn't get that much because of all the bombs we got. So they're coming in over here with the minions, but then we did bring out the double Tesla. Hog Riders coming across with the heal and zap. More minions coming through. Minions are going to get popped by this air defense, but another example of using air with your ground troop, really maximizing the amount of damage that our defenses are doing, because if you come in with air and ground, it means that every single one of our defenses are activated, where if you only come in with ground or only come in with air, certain defenses that can only hit ground or only hit air will be turned off. So here they're coming in with the minions and hog riders again, and this should be enough to take him out, just because if you spam everything at once, because we don't have good splash damage, we're just going to get rolled here, and that will be the 4 attacks here, taking out 4 attacks, which, I mean, we're not too unhappy about. 4 is kind of that golden number. I think usually if we go to this one, usually it'll be taken out in 3. Let's see what we got here. So even this one, even with the quickest one, the Wizard Valley is kind of holding up here. So here we have archers kind of coming through, and then boom, they get taken out, boom, they get taken out. And then he is going to come in from this side. We have some more bombs, and the P.E.K.K.A.s are coming in. So we have all this wall break action. We have all these guys coming in here. But because of the early use of the heal, they're going to run out of this heal here, run into this Inferno, and get taken out. So this range for the Inferno is actually quite crazy. I didn't realize how big it was, but Inferno Tower is going to kind of take out the rest of this base here, or kind of stop the rest of this attack, getting to 45%. But really, if you notice that I sectioned off each part of the base, we sectioned off each part of the base kind of to make sure that one attack will take out one section, because a heal spell can't really cover multiple sections. So the likelihood that you can get multiple sections in one attack is quite difficult sometimes, because of how spread out the base is. So here they're coming in, they're trying to use archers to get to this Inferno Tower, but they cannot. And the giants are not going to even look at that Inferno Tower, and are going to head straight to this high damage area where they have a bit of splash, but also these multi-cannons really shredding them right now. So moving on to, I believe, the 3rd attack, we have one more after this. Archer's going to get a little bit of value here, take out some of these wizards, and P.E.K.K.A. coming up from the top. Messed up with his wizard placement right there, but honestly shouldn't have placed that wizard in the first place, because they cannot target over the double wall. We have a giant bomb taking out those archers once again. Weird pathing with the wizards here so that they step forward, but the heal spell is keeping them alive. Oh, never mind, they got taken out. Giant's going to move around. Probably take out this right here, which is fine. They had to use another ram, but giants are just going to kind of walk around this base, get healed up right here. We'll go ×4 here, because it's probably just going to be the rest of the video or rest of this raid is just going to be the barbarians taking up this town hall, as these giants kind of move their way around and take out the last final bit of defense, but not really enough to take out the rest of the base. ×4, these barbarians are going to go through it, and we're going to finish off with the final attack here, because there isn't much base left. So we'll just go ×4 here, with the flying machine kind of taking out the rest of our base. So that is going to be the 2 attacks. Let me see if I can find one that is better, but actually we're already at 9 minutes and my throat is kind of starting to give out here, because we are still a little bit sick, but it's been a while since our last video. So this is going to be our district level 3 for the Wizard Valley. We'll do a little quick thing like this. Hopefully we get some good splash damage soon, just because the base is not very, it's not the base's fault, it's the defense's fault. You can kind of just spam into this and then eventually you'll win. That's why it's really hard to get more than 4 defenses here. But the fact that we're getting mostly 4 defenses is really nice, and yeah, I guess shows that as long as you have compartments like this, it's very difficult to get it done in a few attacks. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.